And then I said it for the third time in 5 minutes. I looked this nice, patient barista in the eye and I said, yes, it is fairy weather outside today.
Oh, Leo, no, you didn't.
I did. My brain just left my body. It was raining, then sunny, then windy, all in one morning. I used up all my weather words. I panicked.
Welcome back, everyone, to English Speaking Practice. I'm Mia.
And I'm Leo, a man forever scarred by a conversation about clouds. A very warm welcome to all our viewers tuning in from all over the world, whether it's sunny, snowy, or very weather where you are.
We're so glad you're here. If you want to help our little community grow and get more of these chats, consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps us out.
So what are we talking about today? Well, after my public humiliation...
The great barista incident of last Tuesday.
Exactly. We're talking about the one thing that connects every single human on the planet. Talking about the weather, the most common small talk in English.
And it's not just about saying it's hot, right? It's the ultimate social tool. It starts conversations, fills awkward silences, and connects you with anyone, from your boss to your neighbor.
And if you can do it with more than 3 words, you sound like a total pro, which I clearly am not.
If you want to sound like a natural and never have a very weather moment, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe so you don't miss these practical chats.
Okay, let's break this down. Why is weather talk so powerful? Because it's safe, it's shared, and it's easy to agree on. Cold today, isn't it? Yes, it is. Boom, connection made.
And from that simple start, you can build a real conversation. Today, we'll give you 5 key phrases that go beyond the basics. Let's start with a classic opener. Leo, it's a bit chilly in here, don't you think?
It is. You could say, it's a bit chilly today, isn't it? That little tag, isn't it, at the end is magic. It turns a statement into a friendly question, inviting the other person to agree and chat.
Right. You can use it for anything. It's hot, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it? Now, what if you want to describe more than just hot or cold?
Let's get descriptive. Instead of it's raining, you could say it's pouring down, or it's just drizzling. Pouring is for heavy rain. Drizzling is for that light, misty rain.
I love this one for sun. What a gorgeous day! It's more enthusiastic than just it's sunny. It shows you have a good feeling about it.
And my personal favorite for when the weather is crazy like it was for me, the weather's been so unpredictable lately. Unpredictable. It means you can't guess what it will do. It's a perfect phrase because everyone always feels this way.
So true. Finally, a great way to transition from weather to another topic. After you both agree it's hot, you can say, hopefully it'll cool down by the weekend. Any plans? See? You've used the weather to smoothly ask a more personal question.
Let's see these in action. Mia, let's role play. I'm a coworker you see at the coffee machine. Awkward version first. Weather.
Yes.
Rain.
I see it.
See? Painful. Now let's try with our phrases. Morning, it's really pouring down out there, isn't it?
Oh, I know. I almost got soaked just walking from my car. The weather's been so unpredictable this week.
Tell me about it. Hopefully it'll clear up by the weekend. Any plans?
Just hoping to get some gardening done if it's nice. Fingers crossed.
Feel the difference? It's a natural, friendly exchange.
Now it's your turn. We want you to practice right now. Here's your simple template. Just fill in the blanks. Step 1. Make an observation with a tag question. It's blank today, isn't it?
Step 2. Agree and add a description. Yes, it is. It's a gorgeous day. Pouring down. So unpredictable.
Step 3. Link to the future or a new topic. Hopefully it'll blank by the weekend. Any plans?
Let's summarize our 5 key friends. 1. Isn't it? The friendly tag. 2. It's pouring down, or it's just drizzling. Rain levels. 3. What a gorgeous day. Enthusiastic sun. 4. The weather's been so unpredictable lately. For crazy weather. 5. Hopefully it'll... Any plans? The smooth transition.
So now you're armed and ready. No more very weather moments for you.
And now we'd love to hear from you. Here's our themed question. Tell us about the weirdest or most extreme weather you've ever experienced in just 2 sentences. Was there a huge snowstorm, incredible heat wave, crazy monsoon?
Share your story in the comments below. Let's build a global weather report. Read other people's stories and reply to them. It's a great way to practice your English too.
If you want more fun, practical conversations like this one to help you speak English with confidence, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us.
Remember, talking about the weather isn't small talk. It's your secret key to big connections. However the weather is where you are. Happy practicing!